How's it going, rail creators? Right now we are on our way to Steamtown. That's all coming up right now on Creative Rails. Okay, welcome back. So as you know, we are on our way to Scranton, Pennsylvania for the annual YouTube meetup of Steamtown, hosted by the one and only Sparky 107. So we are super pumped up. We're all packed up, ready to go. We're getting close now. Another cool thing about Scranton is it is the hometown, or the town that our favorite show is based on, The Office. So we want to check out a few things to do with that as well. Anyways, we'll see in a little bit. Let's do it. How's it going, guys? So we made it here to Scranton, Pennsylvania. It's Saturday morning, so what we did last night, we got to the hotel. Mel and I went out for dinner, and then we met up with a bunch of people. Sparky, and I got to meet Wilmer, and Hot Rod Ronnie, and Roy Smith, Ron Piskel, to name a few. We had a few drinks and hung out and had some good chats. It was a really great time. I got an amazing gift from Wilmer that I'm going to show you later on, which I was really excited about. And I got to give Wilmer his steam engine, which I think he's pretty excited about. So we're going to see if we can run that tonight at the club, but we're not sure yet. So anyways, today is Saturday, as I said. So today is Steamtown. So we'll see you there in a little bit.
He ain't bad with his modeling for as young as he is.
So what did you say, Wilmer? He's not what?
He's not bad. Not bad at all. Go check out Alex Brumby, yes.
No, I'm the UP Evans. Yeah. I like your shirt. Oh, I think that's something my kids still play. Yeah, my kids got this thing on
Made this an awesome mega YouTube meetup. It's a lot bigger than last year's was, that's for sure. So Steamtown does have a few rules. If you don't climb on their equipment, signs all over the place. Don't walk on the rails, and as you can see, it is an active yard. So when you're crossing tracks, watch where you're going. Anybody with a dining car experience or wants to get signed up still, he does have a couple more seats available. You'll just see her later on. And it's in the back corner, way back there at 4 o'clock.
that was pretty amazing. So as the steam engine was coming out of the roundhouse, I couldn't believe how loud it was. And the cool thing was the wheels did a few revolutions before you even heard an actual chuff. And when you heard that first chuff, I'm telling you right now, that sound went right through your chest and your heart and out through your body. It was absolutely incredible. Now the cool thing about that is, that engine's a baby. It's just an 060, and look how massive it is. Absolutely massive. And the sound blew my eardrums out of my head. Now, Steamtown is absolutely fantastic. We're having a great time. We're just surrounded by absolute treasures. And right here to my right, we've just found this old steam-powered rotary snowplow. Absolutely amazing. There's videos of this that you can see on YouTube of these things still going, and they're absolutely crazy. They just billow out smoke with locomotives behind them pushing as hard as they can, tons of smoke, and then they would throw snow hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of feet away from them, way over our heads, probably over that bridge and over these cars that are by us here. I just couldn't imagine going back in time and seeing this thing run in person. So when I said this place is just full of treasures, man, I wasn't joking around. We're just walking down to the end of the yard, not really knowing where we're going, and look what we find but an old Shay, one of my favorites. I can't believe it. This place is just packed full of stuff everywhere you look. It's amazing. This thing's in pretty rough shape. Cab's gone. It's all rusted, falling apart. But what an absolute beaut. I can't believe it. So cool. So Mel, this locomotive here behind you, your papa could have sat in that seat right there. What do you think of that?
Crazy.
It's pretty neat, isn't it? As you guys know, Mel's grandfather fired big Mikados like this on the Bala subdivision. So I'm not sure if this actually ran there. From what I read, it ran out west more in the Winnipeg area, but there is a good chance that it did run on the Bala sub, and if it did, it's a really good chance that Mel's grandfather sat in that seat right there, on the left side of the cab. He's no longer with us, so it's pretty cool. We get to come all the way down here to see this. As we're walking around here, we came across another really cool treasure. It's this old Delaware and Lackawanna snowplow. Now, what's interesting about this is a lot of you have probably seen the models, like the Walthers model of the Russell snowplow. Now, it stands out to me with this plow, if you look at it, how short it is. This is very similar to the Canadian national plows, and a lot of them that stayed in Stratford, Ontario, that were close to the branch line of my hometown. So I'm almost wondering if this was inherited by Delaware and Lackawanna from the Canadian Nationals. Not sure, I'd have to look into it, but I would have a sneaking suspicion of that and maybe put some money on it. It's just the way that smoke pipe is up there and the way the handrail is, it's exactly the same as the way the CNR ones look. Here we are on the trolley.
Yeah. 20
So Hot Rod Ronnie, Wilmer, Nathan DeLay, Ron Pisco. There he's hiding there. There's Buck back there.
Sparky's somewhere. I think he's not on here yet.
Not yet.
But he's coming.
Hey, Megan.
Oh, there he is. Sparky's back there. There he is. He's hiding.
Trying to hide. The last train left there in 1970, and you could go west, Buffalo, New York, and then on to Chicago, and westward, or east to Hoboken, New Jersey. That was our train to Atlantic City back in the day. Famous BB Snow. Roaring Brook on your right. We're going to cross over Roaring Brook a little bit further on in our trip. And above you is essential Scranton Expressway. It's one of the main arteries. This is the gorge area of Scranton. So the very first thing you're going to see, Roaring Brook, directly underneath of us. Now follow with your eyes all the way up that stream and off in the distance the Step Falls. It's a 3-story man-made waterfall. It was actually built to warn this Roaring Tunnel will be 180 feet underground when we exit 90. We're actually going uphill now, 1% grade. So here we go. It's a constant 55 degrees, so this is the air
Been rowdy enough.
Yeah, we ain't out of here yet.
Yeah.
We don't serve alcohol.